What's up, guys? It's day 7 of waking up at 5 a.m. every single day for 336 days. So, I missed yesterday. Like, if you guys saw my post, I said that, I was gonna miss yesterday because it was like 1 o'clock, 12 or 1 o'clock, and there was no point waking up at 5 a.m. tomorrow because I didn't bring my laptop, and I wasn't gonna run because I didn't bring my running shoes. So it might sound like an excuse, but and then I don't want to wake up my my colleagues and my leader up, because if I set the alarm, it wakes everybody up, and you guys could say, "Oh, but you could just sleep outside." But well, yeah, but that's not really practical, and my leader probably doesn't want me to do that. So sometimes in life, you gotta have some flexibility. You can't be so rigid and be like, "Oh yeah, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. every single day, no matter what." You have to leave yourself some room for error. You have to leave a room for error, because not everything is gonna be perfect, you know. So yeah, cut yourself some slack sometimes and just take it easy, but still be focused on the goal, but realize that to achieve that goal, that you're probably gonna fall down sometimes. You're probably gonna fail sometimes. You're probably gonna make some mistakes sometimes, like with like getting to like not getting enough sleep the night before, or maybe oversleeping in the afternoon, or whatever mistake that you do. You got leave room for mistakes, basically. So yeah, I left room for mistakes, and yeah, it wasn't practical to wake up at 5 a.m. yesterday, so I slept till like 9 a.m. with the gang. Even though I was supposed to wake up at 5 a.m., but I slept till 9 a.m. and I don't feel bad about it. But of course, I gotta address it because I am on the challenge that I did say I was gonna wake up at 5 a.m. every single day for 336 days. So when days like this come, I have to address it. I have to let you guys know that, hey, based on this situation, it's reasonable for me to wake up at 5 a.m. To not wake up at 5 a.m. in that situation, because there's nuance to it. If I was like lazy and there was no event, I didn't attend my friend's wedding in Johor Bahru, in Ulu Tiram, then fine, yeah, I failed the challenge. But in this situation, it was because of a friend's wedding. I went to Johor, and I didn't really have time to do all these routines where I take a video, because it wasn't practical. Like I'm not in my room right now where I can just take a video. It's not practical in that situation. Anyways, yeah, but I just want to let you guys know about that. So let's move forward here. Whatever happens, happen. Today I show up, and I document the experience. So I think that's what matters most. But yeah, today I woke up at 9 a.m. My leader, he brought us to eat some roti canai. Very, very nice roti canai. That's the best roti canai I've ever had in my life, man. We had three roti canais, and it tastes really good because it was, I guess he said that they've been making roti canais for like 30 years, so it was really tasty, and I think it's quite cheap also, so that was good. And then he brought us to a place. There was a big lake there, could see everything, and yeah, I kind of enjoyed that. I enjoyed the view. Took some pictures. I felt like I was a tourist. I mean, I was a tourist for a second there, but it was fun. He brought us to many places, and then we drove back to Kuala Lumpur, and yeah, that was the end of the trip. It was like a 24-hour trip, because like the day before, I went to his apartment, and then like 24 hours later I'm back to his apartment. But we did like so many stuff. We went to the wedding. We did this. We went to eat roti canai. We went to the lake. We did a lot of things. So it was fun. Yeah, it was a fun 24-hour trip, and yeah, it was a good experience. mm, what else happened? And I went to an appointment. I went to meet the owners and the tenants. There was this young dude, like younger than me 1 year, and because he sent his IC number for the offer letter and tenancy agreement because he actually wants to confirm the unit already. And then this dude, like, the owner, like, priced him at 2,000. The owner priced the unit at 2,000, and he didn't negotiate at all. Like, there were like five other tenants viewing the unit, and he didn't even negotiate. He was like, I want the unit after viewing it. My dad brought him to view yesterday, so that's what my dad told me. He said he didn't really have any concerns. He just said he wanted to confirm the unit, and my dad thought it was suspicious. He was like, why does this guy, like, not have any concerns? I would be worried. Like, where does his money come from? Something like that. And yeah, he sounds like a really rich guy because the owner was like, oh yeah, there's a security fees too that you have to pay every month for 120 ringgit per month. And he was like totally okay with that. He was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll pay it, no problem. And I was like, damn, okay, because I served like 150 over tenants already, and that's the first time I hear. It's not the first time. It's rarely I hear that a tenant has no concerns at all. Like, he didn't have any concerns at all. He was like, yeah, I want to proceed with this unit. And he works as a developer, a coder, and he trades crypto. He's like a chill guy, but I know he's smart. He probably makes a lot of money. I don't know how much he makes, but probably a lot. So yeah, that was good too. And the owner, they were like, okay, you're gonna pay the security fees, you're gonna not negotiate on the rent, and then the owner said, like, there's no air cons, there's no curtains. Are you okay with that? He was like, okay, cool. He's like, he didn't even try to say anything. He's like, okay, cool, let's proceed, let's do it. And then we went through it, and he actually sent the booking yesterday when my dad was helping me take the viewing because I was in Johor before my friend's wedding for one of my other colleagues in Viva Homes. So it was cool. It was cool that it was quite straightforward. But the booking is entered. Now we have to get the offer letter signed. So I'm gonna need the owner's help to sign it as soon as possible, and I'm gonna need the tenant to sign it as soon as possible. So once both parties sign, then it's rarely that they will back out the deal, because if you back out the deal after you sign the offer letter, you might have to compensate the owner if you back out, or the owner might need to compensate the tenant if they back out. So yeah, I'm trying to get the offer letter signed now so I can proceed with everything, and I hope that it goes well. And yeah, my sister, my mom, they're still in Bali, traveling, and yeah, I'm here in Malaysia, in KL, enjoying my time, trying to work as much as possible and enjoy my experience here, trying to balance the social life as well, and just enjoying the time while I'm still young. I guess I'm turning 22 this year. I get to play the Taylor Swift song, 22. So can't wait for that. In the moment, I'm just trying to enjoy as much as I can while I still can. And even if I'm older, I want to enjoy life too. So yeah, I try to stay positive as much as possible and just not take life too seriously, because at the end of the day, we're probably gonna die anyways. Sorry, that was too philosophical, but you get the point. But yeah, I had dinner with my dad, went to Section 17, had like prawn noodles, so that was cool. And then I went to see another agent. I had to get the keys from him because my viewing is tomorrow at 8 p.m. So I went to his house, take the keys. Now I'm back. I contacted some owners on Muda to get some listings, watch some like Initial D clips of Edison Chan. And Edison Chan, man, the guy, I didn't know he had a scandal, like some photo scandal thing. Ruined his whole reputation, and now he's in America or something, not in Hong Kong anymore, making any movies. well, I guess that's what happens to you when you're a celebrity, you're good looking, and then you get into a photo scandal, and everybody thinks everybody judges you for it, and now you gotta leave the country. Your reputation is everything, man. Your reputation is everything, and you gotta take care of it well. You gotta take care of it well. I don't know if am I ruining my reputation by making these videos and posting it. I probably am, but I have to understand that I don't really have a reputation now, other than people in my school, in my high school. I guess that's the only ever reputation I have. But in terms of the whole world, I don't think I have any reputation. So yeah, I kind of have to build the reputation first before I can destroy it, or yeah, I don't want to destroy my reputation. You know, I want to try to be as real as possible, but still maintain a good reputation if it's possible. Because if you focus too much on your reputation, then you can't really be yourself because you're only caring about what other people think. So, but I'm not there yet, so I don't know. Maybe if some of you are out there, you guys might be able to relate or might be able to tell me some tips, I guess. But yeah, here I am now after doing all that. I'm here taking this video now. And I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna go to school and get some things done. So I can't wait to do that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.